you know, the sign of a great model is that she could be whatever you want her to be, and that's Kate.
Kate Moss has been recognized as an international fashion icon. She's graced the covers of over 300 magazines, walked in countless runway shows, created her own clothing line, and even developed her own fragrance. Born in London in 1974, Moss's road to stardom began with a chance encounter while returning from a family vacation.
How did you get discovered?
In JFK Airport, when I was 14 by my agent in London. And then that's it, I started doing it then.
So you've been doing it for a while?
Yeah, but I've never done runway before. This is my first season of runway.
She's barely 5'7", chest like an ironing board, but she seems right for this new floaty, wafty look.
Moss got her big break after Calvin Klein asked her to be the face of his CK ad campaigns. And while she may not look like your typical model, Moss not only established herself as one of the top supermodels of the 1990s, but someone the young people in society could relate to.
She is the expression of Generation X, but she's that, and she can be the sophisticated woman as well now.
Moss's atypical body type is one of the reasons designers like to use her, but this choice caused some controversy after she repopularized the waif look created by 60s model Twiggy. Initially, people believed that her skinny build promoted anorexia, in spite of the fact that it was her natural body type.
Until people start taking responsibility for the choices they make instead of blaming Kate Moss because they want to look thin.
Thank you.
That's not her responsibility. That's their problem.
It's true.
Go to a therapist.
With a career that spanned over a decade, Moss has been an inspiration to modern artists, painters, and sculptors. She's also been a muse to high-profile designers such as John Galliano, Marc Jacobs, and Alexander McQueen. In 2006, Moss won the CFDA Award for Fashion Influence.
Kate, my dear, there is no one in the world who could possibly be more deserving of the CFDA's Award for Fashion Influence than you.
Only months after receiving the CFDA award, scandal struck. While there have been rumors of Kate Moss's drug use for years, photos of her allegedly doing cocaine with ex-boyfriend Pete Doherty appeared on the front page of London's Daily Mirror. 6 labels, including Burberry, Chanel, and H&M, canceled their contracts with her.
She got caught doing what a good part of the business does.
We feel that she was a little bit betrayed by someone that she had trusted, that was in the room with her when she was doing what she was doing. Just if she wasn't a famous person or something, I don't think people would really be caring.
Even though Moss faced a lot of negative criticism from the press, her famous friends in the fashion industry stood by her side. At Alexander McQueen's spring show in 2006, the designer himself wore a T-shirt in support of Kate. And a season later, he created a hologram of her in an attempt to restore her image within the fashion world. While many people thought this was the end of Kate Moss's career, only months after her cocaine scandal, she made a shocking comeback and managed to nab 18 modeling contracts. Since then, her salary has doubled, and she's currently the 3rd highest paid model in the world after Gisele Bündchen and Heidi Klum. Firmly holding on to her supermodel status, Moss's unique beauty continues to be admired by important members of the fashion business.
If you had seen Kate Moss at the very beginning, you would have never thought that she was such a fantastic model, because she is. She's been there now for 20 years, this girl who is small on anything, and with her life she leads because she's crazy, she drinks and things like that, and she's still the best. If you want to have a campaign, you use Kate. Kate is fantastic.
Get
behind-the-scenes access.
Okay, so did you hear that?
Live updates.
Madonna and Lady Gaga are confirmed to be here. Don't tell too many people. It's going to be a mob scene.
FashionTelevision.com, your portal to fashion on the web.